The Cottonwood County Citizen proudly presents Athlete of the Week. iCitizen Computer Sales and Service is proud to sponsor this week's Athlete of the Week. Whether you are buying a computer, need help with networking, or need virus removal, iCitizen has the manpower, skill, and capacity to tackle computer issues of any size. Call 507-831-3455 or visit iCitizensupport.com. iCitizen located in downtown Windham.
I'm joined right now by Red Rock Central senior Luke Willhite, our Athlete of the Week this week. Congratulations, Luke.
Thank you.
Let's go back to last week's game against HLOF, and those guys came into that game undefeated, and they've got a pretty dynamic offense and a pretty stout defense. But you guys came out and made a concerted effort to just try to run the ball and control the clock and keep their offense off the field, and it worked really well. Tell me about the preparation for that game.
We kind of just knew that if we were more physical than them, we'd have a good chance because we know we got a pretty good line, and if they can control the line of scrimmage, that would set up pass then. So we just kind of focused on running the ball, and then that would set up the pass.
The week before, you guys had kind of a disappointing effort against Edgerton, and you guys were coming off of a 2-week layoff. How difficult was that 2-week layoff and to try and get back into the groove of things?
It definitely wasn't helpful, that's for sure. You could tell some guys are kind of tired towards the end of the game. I think that was probably the biggest thing.
And I think that losing to Edgerton really kind of lit a fire under you guys because right from the get-go, you guys were moving the ball on the ground, and like you said, that really opened things up in the passing game, and were very efficient in the passing game.
Yeah, I agree.
How valuable was last year to you as a quarterback this year? Because last year you came in, were kind of thrown into the position out of necessity, and you were working out as a receiver and playing quarterback. I imagine that your job, what all the receivers and all the backs are supposed to do, but still last year was kind of a tough spot for you.
Yeah, I think last year was a big year because it helped me learn the playbook a lot for the quarterback position. And I think playing wide receiver really helped me because it helps with the timing when the ball has to come out. I feel like I know how to do that better since I used to run a lot of routes.
You're breaking in some new running backs. You're breaking in some new receivers. How difficult has that been to just find the rhythm with different running backs and different receivers?
I think it's been going pretty good. Most of them are just pretty good runners in general, and they're all pretty shifty. So I think they're just kind of natural runners.
Defensively for you guys, especially against HLOF, you really did a nice job bottling up the run, but the big thing is you guys didn't really let their passing game get on track. And you only played 4 regular season games this season, and you led the sub-district in interceptions. Tell me about your role on the Falcon defense this year.
I think I just focused on I just try to focus on not letting anyone get behind me. And then if I can, I try reading the quarterback's eyes to see where he's going to throw it. And then try to get to the ball as fast as I can. How to get it.
One thing Coach Janigas mentioned to me was your dedication in the off season. And, it helped that you had a little bit of a growth spurt, but the other big thing is you were in the weight room and put on some muscle. How valuable has that been this year for you?
I think it's pretty valuable, especially when I have to run the football at quarterback and for tackling on defense. It helps a lot.
Looking ahead, we're kind of all waiting to hear what the governor has to say today. But if football is allowed to continue, you get one more home game on Saturday. Nicollet knocked off Ogilvy on last night in the playoffs, so they're coming to town on Saturday. They're a team that likes to pass the ball, and I imagine that as a defensive back, that's right up your alley, and looking forward to the challenge.
Yeah, it is. And we know we're going to have a lot of opportunities on defense for us defensive backs, so hopefully we can do our jobs. That's a tough one. I'd say in junior high football, we had a walk-off win against RCW on a last-minute quarterback throwback. Got a lot of Drake, Juice WRLD, Lil Uzi Vert, a lot of that kind of stuff. Renville County West. Kind of quiet, but at the same time a leader. Lighthearted, nice, I don't know. Hunting and fishing.
And of course, you're a senior this year. Have you started looking at colleges?
Yep, I applied to SDSU and I think I'm going to go there.
Well, that should be all we need. Congratulations on a big win last week. Hopefully you guys get to play on Saturday, and thanks for joining us.
Yep, thank you.
iCitizen Computer Sales and Service is proud to sponsor this week's Athlete of the Week. Whether you are buying a computer, need help with networking, or need virus removal, iCitizen has the manpower, skill, and capacity to tackle computer issues of any size. Call 507-831-3455 or visit iCitizensupport.com. iCitizen located in downtown Windham.